As we look into our own history, similar civil unrest broke out in Lexington in the 1990s after a black teen was killed by police. LEX18's Kristen Edwards helps us look back on that time from the perspective of Lexington's first black police chief, Anthony Beatty, who tells us how we can all move forward now together.
We were having nightly large groups gathering, throwing rocks and bottles at police officers, at fire officials, damaging public safety equipment, damaging our emergency care units, our fire trucks, police cars.
Former Lexington Police Chief Anthony Beatty was a lieutenant when the 1994 Lexington riot broke out. People were furious after 18-year-old Tony Sullivan was killed by police. While serving Sullivan 3 warrants, Lexington Police Sergeant Phil Vogel said his gun accidentally discharged, shooting Sullivan in the head. Since that day nearly 3 decades ago, Beatty says race relations in this country have not changed much. In fact, he says in some cases, they've gotten worse.
What's deeply concerning for me and deeply hurts me is the fact that things are not much different today than they were in the 50s and 60s in terms of race relations in our country, in our state, and certainly in our cities.
Beatty says he has the utmost admiration for law enforcement, but he's also calling for change. And he says it starts with hiring officers that are not only a part of, but also care deeply for the community.
Not just doing the job, not just being a police officer, but truly connecting to the citizens that they serve. From the community side, I'm not asking for patience because I fully understand where folks are and how they feel about what's going on in their communities. But I'm asking for them to come to the table.
That means meeting with the officials who can make meaningful changes and telling them what's needed to move toward a more equitable future together. Kristen Edwards, LEX18 News.